You feel it too, boo? Yeah? Ace of Swords, making that logical decision, and that logical decision sometimes will be made for you. But Ace of Swords is like using logic, discernment to cut through anything that is not for you anymore. There's a lot. Okay, so there's some weird energetics this weekend, especially in people that I don't want in my energy that have been popping back up. So, like I feel my ex, like, well, I mean, besides the main ex, like the big ex, but yeah, one of the most recent ex I was actually serious with just kind of creeping in my energy. Has been all weekend. And I know I've spoken on it, but it's just such a weird feeling. I don't know. And a weird vibe. And I'm just like, and why though? And why though? Okay. Alright. I need to change positions really quick. I'm having like a lot of back and neck pain all weekend. Well, all day today. So, and I'm fidgety. So if you see me moving, it's because, you know, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Hi, Dodger Boo. Alright, I'm gonna get out. This is a selenite wand. Just for any energetic clearing. Let's do a little clearing on the throat chakra too. Hi, Azara. How was your weekend? How's the West Coast? Oh, Zyra, on this side, it's been a crazy energetic weekend. Thank you. I know. Well, okay, so there, like I don't normally get it. Like I've had it in like my tarot tray for a hot minute, and I keep thinking like, oh, I'm gonna use that in my wand for like helping point out things on cards and stuff, and then I always forget. I had a lot of wildlife pop up this week and dreams and all kinds of like heavy energy. I've been sick all day today. I mean, I've been sick kind of all weekend, but especially today. So I haven't seen a snake in over a year, and I haven't seen my niece in over a year, and there's bad blood there. And something popped up with her on Wednesday, and I saw a snake. It scared the shit out of me. I like, I squeaked, and then I had to do a little dance. And then yesterday after that stream, and like I went outside, and there was a very large snake outside, and I was like, how is it that I haven't heard or seen this chick in a minute, and I didn't want to, and I've seen 2 snakes in 1 week on days that she pops up. And then Friday night, I hadn't seen a millipede in a hot minute. And like millipedes came with my ex-boyfriend because he loved millipedes, and somehow I kept having them around my house. And then Friday night, I had a millipede in my house. And it was like, I mean, that millipede met an unfortunate end. Normally I catch them and release them, but I was not in the mood. And then something else came up around that kid today, and I'm like, so energetics wise, it's been pretty bananas around here. Anyway, I'm glad your weekend was good. It's always good to have a relaxing Sunday. I did not, and like I say, I've been sick all day today. Almost to the point of needing to take medicine. Yeah. Yep. And if I had thought about it, I would have taken a picture of it, but, yeah, no. Hi, Mordecai. How are you? What did you get to eat, my love? Right now, I'm, like, energetically trying to, pull some junk off of my throat, because it's been, like I say, I've had a lot of people in my energy this weekend and week that I don't want in it, and it's kind of, it's left me pissed off, which may also be why I felt so shitty today, is I'm trying to clear them out of my energetic process. So, yeah. What are you studying today, Zyra? Zyra, give me a number between 1 and 300, and I'll pull a page from the book I have. Mordecai got one earlier. And I'll pull out some tea leaf cards right now, because I feel like it. And it's my channel. Which, Mordecai, before you came in, the read that I did earlier, the very brief, the very brief reading I did earlier, I had so much repeating on that energy again when I came in today. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right, page 300. I'll pull it in a minute. Star, guaranteed success. All right. Guaranteed success. So page 300, I shall pull. So one of my adventures this week on Thursday was to go. I had done a breathwork meditation, and during that, I have a Native American medicine woman. I don't know if she's actually. I think she's attached to me. Not sure. Or she's attached to the land. I'm not sure which is either. Or if she's attached to me and the land attracts her, I don't know how that works. Anyway, so Thursday, during my breath work, she was popping real heavy. I was like, okay. So my adventure Thursday was to go find some books on Native American fables. So this is North American Indians, Myths, and Legends. So I'm going to pull from page 300. We're just going to do a little bibliomancy today, and we're pulling from a book. Take a look in the book. All right. Myths of the American Indians. So this one is the transformation. Okay? So, and that's part of the thing with me, Zyra, is like when I'm called to go utilize a tool or find a tool, it literally is like, okay, we're on a hunt. So I had 2 different missions to find tools this week. Like I say, Thursday was to find just kind of legends on Native Americans. And then Monday and Tuesday, my tool was to find tiles with letters on them, which has been a fun little adventure too. So when Spirit says, hey, go do this, Lara, and I'm like, okay, I guess today is the day. So this is, like I say, Myths of the American Indians, and this is the transformation. A piece of rotten wood. Nevertheless, the giant had some success in the chase, and his wife repaired to the home of her father to tell him what a skillful hunter her husband was. She also spoke of the dog that lived with her sister and his skill in the chase. So the transformation. The old chief suspected magic and sent a deputation of youths and maidens to invite his youngest daughter and her dog to visit him. To the surprise of the deputation, no dog was there, but an exceedingly handsome warrior. But alas, Chocopi could not speak. The party set off for the home of the old chief, where they were warmly welcomed. It was arranged to hold a general meeting so that the wearer of the white feather might show his prowess and magical powers. First of all, they took the giant's pipe, which had belonged to Chocopi, and the warriors smoked it one after the other. When it came to Chocopi's turn, he signified that the giant should precede him. The giant smoked, but to the disappointment of the assembly, nothing unusual happened. I know I'm saying the name wrong. I'm so sorry, my love. I know I say none of these words correctly, but I'm always willing to learn. I know I'm never going to be able to, not never, but I probably won't ever be able to say it like you guys do, but okay. All right. The giant smoked, but to the disappointment of the assembly, nothing unusual happened. Then Chocopi took the pipe, and as the smoke ascended, it became a flock of pigeons. At the same time, he recovered his speech and recounted his strange adventures to the astounded listeners. Their indignation against the giant was unbounded, and the chief ordered that he should be given the form of a dog and stoned to death by the people. Chocopi gave a further proof of his right to wear the white feather, calling for a buffalo hide. He cut it into little pieces and strewed it on the prairie. Next day, he summoned the braves of the tribe to buffalo hunt, and at no great distance they found a magnificent herd. The pieces of hide had become buffaloes. The 300 people greeted this exhibition of magic art with loud acclamations, and Chocopi's reputation was firmly established within the tribe. Chocopi begged the chief's permission to take his wife on a visit to his grandfather, which was readily granted, and the old man's gratitude and delight more than repay them for the perils of their journey. All right? So, okay. What do you want to say? Is that may not be correct. I just, okay. Do you want to say something about that? Was it my pronunciation, or was it the myth? Okay. Well, so like I say, I just pulled from the page that was given. So that wasn't, and maybe that's all there was, but I just started reading from where that page was. But I would love to hear more to that if you would like to drop that, or I don't know. Like I say, this was just a little tiny addition to the cattery. All right, let's do some more tea leaf. Oh, where'd you go? All right. Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm not, with this book, I don't know what other parts to it was, if that was saying that, I don't know. I would love to hear it, though. All right, coins. Money will be coming to you. No, it's totally, okay. I love to be educated. Like I say, I picked up a tiny bit, and that's something that it's not my bag. So when you have more knowledge than I do on that, I love to hear it. And I'm so sorry. I probably just totally handled all of that wrong, and that was not the intention at all. And maybe that's what that whole exercise on Thursday was, because like I say, I did the, yes, more coins for all of us. When I was called to go Thursday, right? Because I was I did my meditation, and it was okay, Lara, you need to go find a book. So, and like I say, it was the medicine woman she was like, no, go find this. And maybe that was the whole point. So that I could at least open that up for Mordecai, for you and I to have discussions, and Zyra and I to have discussions, because that isn't my wheelhouse or my basket. But when I'm called to find sources and tools, I think I spoke to you about how I'll pull different tools that aren't for me per se, but it's to be able to identify with you, and then that is where you get to say no, this is that part of it. So yeah. It's probably like the story I read earlier. There was probably more of that story too that you could have added with the birds. All right, bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. So we got coins coming, we got bread coming. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Mordecai, how much am I right about? It's not maybe, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. My intuition be razor ass sharp. That's why, okay, so I was sitting here a few minutes ago, and I know I spoke on it, but my ex-boyfriend is like seriously lurking hard in my energy, and I'm just like hard, and I'm like, why? Stop it. So like my intuition is going banana shit crazy this weekend, all week, because I've had people lurking, I've had people fucking around and finding out. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay. So it is time to tap into your friendship. It is time to have some fun, have some laughs. Like, don't hold it all in. Like, we forget that life is meant to be enjoyed and explored. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Gorgeous. All right. So have some friends. Have some time with friends. Your honor, your respect is coming to you. Your crown is activating. Actually, okay, so I'm gonna go run to the restroom really quick, and then I'm actually gonna grab a sound bowl. We're gonna do a crown. I feel like doing crown sound bowl. If you guys are, if you're cool with that. If not, I figure as Zyra doing some homework, maybe crown sound bowl would be good for right now. Let's open up. That helps with our intuition. Maybe I'll grab the third eye sound bowl too. See if Mordecai falls in love a little bit more today. Mordecai the feline, not Mordecai the human. Which, by the way, we were talking about Mordecai and Rigby this weekend. I was like, okay. All right. Gavel, involvement with the law. There will be success. And then flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So, there's some legal matters going on. There's going to be success in it, but you're going to find some disappointment with maybe whoever that was with. Yeah. So I never watched that regular show, but, I watched it like in passing, but I didn't watch it, but someone was talking about a teacher being Mrs. Rigsby, or Mrs. Rigby, and I was like, oh, I was talking about Mordecai, and I was like, what a weird synchronicity. All right, one more card, and then I'm gonna run back there really quick. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. All right, I'll be right back. I was watching today Chowder for a little bit. As I was having struggles with my headache, I was watching Chowder, which actually felt pretty good, which is weird. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. All right. The energy drink better taste like what? Like who? Like who? What did I walk into? Okay. All right, so we're going to I'm just gonna do a little back stretch real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me go grab the other mallet really quick. Maybe I should have brought that bowl over too. I was like, okay. We're gonna start with Crown. The Crown, not Crown alcohol. Although I used to drink a lot of that, but you know, sobriety and all. Which sobriety is a beautiful thing. Which I had to go into the vape store today, and I was looking, weed got banned October 1st, and they kind of have like a substitute back, and I felt really shitty today and almost bought some, but then I was like, no. So, anyhow, yeah. All right, so Crown. It made one of my kitties over there evoke a little noise in their sleep. I was like, oh, okay. And it was the cutest thing, and I wish that it would have happened because Alcatraz doesn't ever get to cuddle with any of the other kitties. But Milo was like laying, and Milo's a grumpy old man. And Milo's laying on the floor today, and she tried to like get up and cuddle with him. Like, she literally, like, tried to get up and spoon with him. And I was just about to get a picture, and then Milo got pissed off and bit her. And I was like, that was, like, Alcatraz's ever first time spooning with Milo. And he did not have it. And I'm like, oh, sadness. Okay. I'm going to do that again. Is Mordecai ready? Or is he? All right. All right. Hold on. Although, okay. Sorry, I was hearing from the outside. like right outside my door, and I was like, let's make sure that's not anything weird. But then I'm like, maybe I should be careful checking cameras at night, because God knows what kind of creature is going to end up on it one night. I don't know if you guys keep seeing the Ring doorbell cameras where the aliens or some weird creatures are showing up, and I'm like, I live in the woods. One day it might be a Wendigo. Well, alright, I'm going to give you another... I had to check cameras really quick, but I'll give you another little... whatever. And, okay, so I'm going to guess probably in past lives I've probably created a Wendigo or two. So I wouldn't be surprised if they came home to visit. They're coming to join the army, Mordecai. Not coming for me. I know who I am. They're not coming, they're coming to join, like, the army. And I need all the help I can get from every realm possible. I think I've said before, like, I'm not scared of them, they should be scared of me. I know the Wendigo are associated with my family because it's the vibration of greed. And my family is very fucking greedy. Like, ultimately, that's what, like, that vibration is greed, and that's my family. So, of course, I would have supernatural creatures of both realms, like both higher and lower realms. So... that's a different conversation for a different day. I still need to see an actual picture of your face, Mordecai, but you do kind of remind me of Charlie from Red Thread. And Red Thread, they did, one of the guys is known as the Wendigoon, and I've seen a little bit of a story on them. Unless you are Charlie from Red Thread, and then I'm like, oh, hey. Just kidding. Alright, we'll move into the third eye chakra. I'm curious if I ever have celebrities that come across me and be like, yep, hey, need a boyfriend if you're... Alright. Maybe that's totally egotistical, but... Oh, no. No, Charlie from, well, he's not in Red Thread anymore. Like, he branched off, but Red Thread was he and 3 friends, and they would go over all kinds of topics, like conspiracy theories and supernatural beings and all kinds of stuff. It wasn't something I really watched. It was something my ex watched, which that man, again, keeps, all weekend, he just keeps coming up. And my niece came up this weekend, and then seeing the baby daddy today just kind of pissed me off, so I'm like done with people being my energy from the past. And I've never seen It's Always Sunny, so that wouldn't be where I would reference it from. Alright, so third eye. Let's pop into this bad boy. I'm not saying you're my ex, but my ex was the one who watched Red Thread that introduced me to Charlie. He's kind of a weird little guy. But also, I don't know. I'm into weird men. Weird, spicy men. So. I'm gonna do another clear. Okay, so take a big breath in. Blow it out. Okay, the third eye does not want to sing for me right now. All right. All right. I'm just going to leave that alone for a moment and jump back into the tea leaf tarots. All right. Fly. A period of ill health and depression. Are you in that currently? That may be someone around you. Let's not. All right. I don't know if the bowl, if it's me. No, it's me, but I need to X forces working against you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know how that fits for me. Let's see. Let's keep going. My ill health and my forces working against me were very freaking obvious this week. So, and that's okay. We just keep going. Keep growing. Keep going. Rest, breathe, drink your water, meditate. I know I say that all freaking day long. All right. Red. Okay. Period of prosperity and abundance. Love that it came back out. So all of that's coming to a close. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So yes, you are either in a period of ill health or depression, or you were, or you're coming out of it. Axe, there's forces working against you. There is bread. There's money coming in, but and there's someone new coming in, and that's gorgeous. So, okay. I feel like a little kid in school where it's impossible to hold still right now. I mean, always, but in a tree. There are affairs with your family. All right. Mission Impossible, like the Mission Impossible theme song is playing right now for me. Last week it was the Flight of the Valkyrie that was playing for me. Peacock, beware of great pride. So there may be issues with your family where pride is coming into play. It's not. Let's see what dropped. Quill, get back to the basics. Start with the basics. You must walk before you can run. So start at the beginning. And then Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. You're flying above. You're rising above. After these messages, we'll be right back. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right, let's see what we need. What is the deep friendship of someone with the same sex? What do we need to know about that? Mice. Discord among friends or family. So someone of the same sex, you may be having problems with them right now. There's unhappiness going on. Let's see what else. And then kite. You're going on vacation. Okay. Sometimes it's just needing a mental vacation. See what the next one is. Dark woman. You're dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, let's see what else. Hey, badger. Okay. Dog barking. You're gonna need to get advice from a friend. Right. And then fair woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. What do we need to know about your dealings with a fair woman? Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. And then handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. After these messages. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Singing the 80s and 90s cartoons. Commercials. Apparently I'm just tuning into like old school stuff, like between the Mission Impossible theme, like, because that's like, when I was thinking about that, that was like the old school Mission Impossible, not this new stuff. So, all right. I'm like fumbling hands today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, tried to do my own little reset. Let's see if any of that helped me or not. Maybe not. All right. You did, Lily Ones. I was hoping I'd see you tonight, girl. I mean, night for me. I know it's not night for you, but I was hoping I would see you tonight. You came in at the perfect moment because this bowl was not singing. I had to do like a little clear to try to get her to sing. This is the third eye bowl. So you're gonna take almost like, and imagine you are rolling your eyes up towards the back of your head and then focus them in towards the center point in your forehead. So it's like you roll your eyes up and then, like I say, kind of focus like right here and breathing energy right into that area. Well, you know what? Intuitively, that is what the energy called for. So you came in just perfectly, girl. Of course, recently when I've been doing sound bowls, like the next day I'm like energetically drained and a lot of shit happens the next day, so... I was trying to assist Zyra with the energy flow for his homework, his assignments. And I know Mordecai loves sound bowls too, so... Yeah, we got like the whole gang in here. Now if you could bring a friend a friend of a friend. We got real parties going in here. That'd be great. Mordecai, the third eye might be you blocking, man. I mean, maybe not, but it rang out real pretty while you were gone, sir. Alright, well. It might be. I'm gonna go to the crown again, and then we may come back to the third eye. I had to do like a little prana reset to get the third eye to sing beautifully like that. It was singing really pretty right when Lily came in. Lily and Zyra and I had a moment. Okay. All right. And I may have to do, like I say, before I go back to third eye, I might do like a little clear again. Because it's being... No. Because I want you to experience it. But let me go back to crown, and then we'll come back to third eye. And like I say, I may have to do a little reset on that for me personally. And I may have you do a little reset with me if you want. Which would be beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go crown. This is like our divine knowledge. It's our connection to source. So with crown, this is where we get like our downloads. And with this, we're going to imagine like there is a light coming from source energy. I like to imagine violet. So like a violet light coming down, violet/golden light coming down into our crown. And it's going to wash over you like a waterfall. And it's going to kind of wash anything that you're stuck, stagnant, holding on to down your body, through your feet, to be transmuted by the earth. So imagine a beautiful violet shower of light raining down, and washing your crown of any stagnant, stuck energy that's withholding you from your highest good. All right? Take a big breath in. Blow it out. Release any old energy, breath, thoughts, patterns. Let it wash down your body. Breathing in new life, new ideas, new creation, source, universe knowledge. Breathing out any frustration, any fear. Feel at peace within your body. And when you're ready, we'll take another big breath in. Blow it out. Okay, how does that feel? I almost couldn't open my eye. It was so relaxed. I was like, oh, okay, good. Okay. going to do one more here, and then we're going to try and go back to the third eye. And then I want to go get the throat chakra bowl, because I feel like there's some, for me personally, and if you're in my collective here, may be applicable, because same vibe, same tribe kind of thing. I've got throat chakra clearage. I've had it all weekend, especially with all these interlopers. So we'll do one more ring out here, and then maybe I'll switch out third eye for throat chakra. Let me take a sip, let me take a vape, and then we'll go on to the next. All right. Are we giving you some good divine wisdom and knowledge for your assignment here, Zyra? I mean, I'm Earth School, love notes from Lara, but so when I look at, like, I'm one of the teachers, I'm also a student, so this is our assignment here to help open up the crown, open up the third eye, open up the throat. And sometimes the best thing you can do for your throat chakra is to open your mouth and tell a bitch off. I've learned that. All right, so one more on the crown. Yeah, all right. Well, this is a small break here, so. All right, get in a comfortable position. Be as relaxed as possible. Unclench your jaw. Take and unclench your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Roll your shoulders down. Place your hands in a comfortable position. Take a big breath in and blow it out. So imagine again that light washing down, 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 coming from the heavens, washing any fear, any doubt away from your crown, allowing divine wisdom to wash down upon you and wash anything that you no longer need or serves you to Mother Earth, to Gaia, to be transmuted and alchemized. Tap into your breath, anchor into your breath to bring peace and calm. All right, we'll switcheroo out the crown, and then the third eye. So this is the seat of our intuition, third eye. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna imagine like that light is traveling and it's washing over your third eye, your pineal gland, your intuition, and opening wide. So we'll take a big breath in and blow it out. I want you to roll your eyes up and towards the back of your head, and you're going to focus your eyes in the center of your forehead. And imagine like you're gently tapping and opening your intuition to guide you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do Give me one moment. Okay, I'm gonna try that again, see if it'll open out that time. All right. So again, focusing on your forehead and gently sending energy, positivity to your third eye, your intuition to open, to allow you to know the next step to move to. Decalcifying your pineal gland. Okay, we're gonna go back in. How's that one feel? You're welcome, Lily. I love, like I say, I love that you came in right when we were doing this, because I've been kind of doing like just a little bit of everything today, but I just got my bowls out, so I love it. All right, we'll do a little more. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Rita by my side. Third eye. Help wake up the intuition. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. All right, I'm gonna go grab the throat chakra bowl, and then we'll go from there. BRB. I'm so sorry. I'll get try that. Oh. Yep. Okay, we'll grab you too. Okay. We'll grab you. 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 Okay. We' sure what's in that. Okay. Okay. I actually brought the ancient also. So this one doesn't ring so much like the other ones. This one's more of a vibration. But I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. I haven't drugged this guy out in a while. So this is the ancient Om. This is opening up your primordial self. So. I have not had this bowl out in so freaking long. But it's pretty good though. It makes my arm that I've broken before, right where it broke it definitely makes it vibrate. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna send some healing to that today. All right, so we're gonna take another big breath in. Again, we're gonna imagine like we're tapping into like the oldest, most ancient part within us. That part of you that remembers what it was like to be on your star planet. Let's tap into that. All right, so take a big breath in and blow it out. How's that feeling? And then we'll do the throat chakra. All right. So do not let anyone ever tell you that the spiritual journey is all about love and light. It's not. If they tell you that, it's bullshit. The spiritual journey is about love, light, and integrating the healing and the shadow and the darkest part of yourselves. The darkest part of yourselves sometimes need to say, fuck you. If you don't say it to somebody's face, say fuck you. To whatever situation you came into out of that you need to release off of your throat. When we're too polite to say what we feel, need, or want, it clogs our throat. And now more than ever, we need to be opening our throat and allowing. You alright, Badge? You okay, baby? Are you okay, handsome? So you're going to the throat chakra blockages. That's what happens when we clog it up. Let's not do that. Oh, baby. Yeah. You ready to open? Okay. Yeah, open that throat chakra and tell somebody to fuck off. Even if it's just life. So our throat chakra, when we, yeah, yes. Okay, so we're going to open up and we're just going to let it be. Like when we aren't speaking our truth, we get congested, we feel clogged, and you just, sometimes it literally is opening your throat and just yelling, fuck. Throughout so much of the last few years of journey, because I spent my whole life like being polite and never saying shit about shit to anyone. And the last few years have been just so angry and letting it go. And sometimes that letting it go is getting in the car, taking a drive down the road, blaring the music, whatever it is, depending, and screaming fuck until I feel calm enough to be able to talk to anybody rationally. So take a big breath in. This is, again, throat chakra. We're going to open that throat chakra so we can communicate our desires, our needs, our wants, our displeasure, our happiness. No one likes a constipated throat chakra. So big breath in and blow it out. Till you go out to the lake and just scream it out, Mordecai. Just go out and be like, fuck! Because it feels pretty fucking good. And do not let anybody ever tell you that cussing isn't spiritual. It sure as fuck is. You can express yourself however you want. Yes, I do want you to go out there and I want you to just scream, scream, scream. Scream fuck. I don't care if you scare anything, but scream fuck. As loud as you can. You'll be amazed at how much better it makes you feel. Yes. Yes. Go scream fuck as loud as you can. And I do mean not just like a polite little like F-U-C-K. I mean like fuck. Let it go. Like you're bringing it up from your toes. All right? So, opening up that throat chakra, we're opening our communication, we're opening our clairaudient channels, because that's really what that is. When you're in the throat chakra, it's your clairaudient channels. So let's open it up like a superhighway. Since we already opened the crown, we opened the third eye, let's do the throat. We did the ancient Om, which I may go back to, but throat chakra, let her go. I don't care. Do you care truly what your neighbors feel? Do you? Because why? Do they pay your bills? Do they feed your cat? Do they feed you? Okay, so, I mean, I wouldn't be out screaming fuck all the time, but, like, at least go out one time and just be like, fuck! They probably won't even know what you're saying, but what do I know? Alright, one more. Breath in. Blow it out. right, and then we'll do one more with the ancient home. And then I'm gonna refill my juice and wash my hands, maybe grab a snacky, and then maybe we'll get into the cards in a few minutes. So. Alright. I'm gonna do a little quick stretch home. You know, the dogs outside are barking. Maybe my neighbors took the advice and went outside and are screaming fuck. I would love that because my neighbors are a little, you know, just orange juice right now. I wish it was gin and juice. Rolling down the street, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. I remember the day, like the morning after I moved into this house, I was sitting on my patio smoking a joint, listening to that song. I was like, and drinking a cup of coffee. I'm like, that is life, because I could not do that in my ex's house. So, yeah. I don't really need gin in my cup, but at least juice and a joint and smoking on, you know, the patio. Makes for a beautiful day. Beautiful life. I knew I made it when I was able to sit on the patio and breathe for the first time in my life ever. So, I love Snoop. Although Snoop's in some trouble, people. All right, one more with the ancient Om, waking that primordial being within you. So take a big breath in and blow it out. Let that ancient wisdom and knowledge within you stretch. Okay. All right. Let me go put some things back. I'll be right back. I'll get some juice. Be right back. That would be a no for me on corpse. Okay, I'm back. You could say I'm back in black or whichever way you want to. Whether it's, are you talking about Cannibal Corpse? Oh, okay. I'm going to pull messages from the spirits. And then, so while I was walking around, I was in my head, because, no corpse husband. I was hearing I will survive. From this is like, I am my own little karaoke. I'll walk around singing all the time. So in my head I was like, I will survive as long as I know how to love. I'm like, oh, okay. And then, okay, so we're going to pull some cards here. Messages from the spirits of nature oracle. Let's see what we got. All right. Cicada voice, which is number 6. I love that because, yes, we just opened up the throat chakra. We need to be expressing what we want, need, desire. Otherwise, we're not going to get what we want, need, or desire. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if you're not saying what you want, you're not going to get what you want. So figure out what it is that you need, which is also why I think that those were the chakras that I focused on today, because it's, what do you want in your crown? What does your third eye need? How do we need to speak it? And then that ancient Om, that ancient bowl is tapping into our roots, our very, very, very deep old roots within our soul. Moon cycles. This is 23, and it breaks down to 5. So how are we changing those cycles? And then okay. Lily, if you're in and you have a question on your mind, why don't you think of it? We're going to get a card on it. If you're not in, that's okay too. Sage, purification, which is 34 or 7. So it's making sure that you are picking the options that are best for you. Make sure that you're making those decisions from a place of clear-headedness. So clear out purification, clear out anything that is not for you. Clear out those skeletons in the closet. Declare. Okay, and then honeybee community, which is 17 and 8. We are finding our hive. We're finding our tribe. When we vibrate at our highest form of frequency, we find our tribe. The other part, okay, so if you have a lot of bees that are ever attracted to you, that is because bees vibrate at the vibration of love. If bees follow you, it's because you're in the vibration of love. So that means you're in a good place. Also, beekeepers have the longest lifespans because they vibrate in love. So take that and consider what you will with it. All right, let's see if there's any other cards in here. Whew. Too many. Not that many. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. Diamond. Radiance. It's number 11. All right. How are we? And 11's a master number. So you can say 11 or 2. So how are you finding your foundation, your other half, that duality. You're shining bright. It's your resilience. Love it. Okay. Butterfly, regeneration, and number 3. All right. So regeneration is tapping into the past, present, and future to be able to bring in what you want. Look at the past, say, okay, I need this from that. Look at the present, what do you have today? And then going forward, you're building, you're growing, you're integrating all of it. All right, love that. Okay. Earth, home. Okay, so I saw it originally, and then I just shuffled back through. So and I almost pulled it then too. I love and hate when I do that. Like, I love it because I'm like, oh no, it was meant to come out, but I hate it because it's like I should have just called it then. But that's also the point too. All right, 14 and home, Earth. So number 14, we're balancing. Earth is home. How are we making it into exactly what we want it to be? All right. 5 is all about change. How are we bringing in rose and love? 33. 33 is 6. That's the lovers. That's man. Okay.